Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And it's still early in the year, but already some trends developing as we check out the new power rankings. To take a look at the Cavaliers, they're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And I think for Golden State, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped, playing great.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame.
Good evening, Kevin. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander loves getting to the...
Like you, David, on the sideline. Boy, I love Gilgeous-Alexander in his game. D.A., thank you. Now, Golden State's starting 5. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Embiid is out there with Matisse Thybulle. And for Oklahoma... City. They've got Favors, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Williams, and it's Giddey in at the shooting guard. ADB, the new season, always a time for optimism.
No question, Kevin, and the quest to get better and to do more, a sentiment that's felt beyond just the world of sports.
Just 3 to shoot, and the shot falls short this time. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass.
Because of... his length, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has no issues operating near the cup.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Curry passes to Thybulle. Shoots. The shot by Thompson, no good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Warriors with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Curry kicks to Embiid. Green with a screen for Curry. Pass to Green. He's looking for Embiid and finds him outside for Curry. Wide open shot is on the money.
Well, Stephen Curry in the catch-and-shoot game is as efficient as anywhere on the floor.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Baisley. Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Curry passes to Thompson. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, from downtown, and it's Bazley with the rebound. Bazley's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Thompson. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. Embiid leading the charge. Curry finds Embiid. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Embiid throws it down.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Favors. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Embiid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Kobe, he's checked in for the Thunder.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one hits back iron.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Curry passes to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Embiid dishes to Curry. Shot clock at 5. That shot off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Kobe the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Embiid with the block. And he recovers it. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. They kick it out to Green. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer by Embiid. The shot that time, not on target. And the Thunder going the other way now. To the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
That one on Thompson.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Joel Embiid. And it's Damian Lee in for Thompson. Warriors trail by 6. Now Curry. And it's Bazley with the rebound. Bazley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Curry kicks to Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Thunder leading by 6. Akusevsky, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Bazley, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Lee outside. Isaac outside. It's Curry outside. And it's Bazley with the rebound.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Mike Muscala is checked in for Bazley.
Mike Muscala.
Here's Deck, guarded by Curry. 6 on the shot clock, and Gabriel Deck is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
One Toscano Anderson's checked in for Green. Isaac outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Curry against Gilgeous Alexander. Trying to get something going. The Thunder pull it in.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Pokusevski, guarded by Curry. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Isaac.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Curry's shot is good.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, Steph Curry's ability to finish at the rim through contact with his frame, nothing short of extraordinary.
And stolen by Thibault. Curry on the wing. Pulls up for 3. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Poke loose, and it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Rejected by Isaac.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Trains the three-pointer.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide-open looks for the guys around him.
Pokusevski, the pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Over to the wing. Here's Roby. Here's Deck. He's coming off a 13-point game against Philadelphia. Will it go? Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Lee. Back to Curry. Six to shoot. Got a piece of it. Toscano passes to Curry. Lee outside and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, Kendrick Williams.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Warriors on top as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Ladies.
Joel Embiid continuing to improve every season.
Coming into this year, I just wanted to, take advantage of, every single day. Just making sure I was in the best shape of my life.
Well, he's already made huge strides in his conditioning, and it shows.
Not satisfied yet to win that MVP trophy, but he is more than capable.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
We've got Williams, and it's Giddey in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Done against Williams. Pass to Giddey. Back to Williams. The pass to Pokusevski. Just 5 to shoot. Warriors leading by 4. Lee outside. Thompson outside. He kicks it to Embiid. over Muscala. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
And everyone knows about the offensive impact of Klay Thompson, but Doris's defense is just as important.
This guy is elite on the defensive end. Klay can switch off to several positions, and that was a major concern for his return from injury. The shot would be there, but how would the defense hold up?
Thompson for the triple. Traps in the tray. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Pokusevski, guarded by Embiid. To end the run. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Warriors leading by 9. On the wing, Thompson. They set the pick. Done outside. Lee dishes to Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Offensive stats and records always draw more attention, Doris, but the defensive skill level in the NBA right now is also incredibly high.
It is, Kevin. And we talk about basketball IQ, and so often we're referencing the offensive end of the floor, how to manipulate pick and roll, how to read and react in some motion offenses. I think high-caliber, smart defensive players impact winning as much as anybody. Do you have game plan discipline? Do you know what your philosophy is? Do you understand the personnel on the opposite side? That takes work and it takes commitment, and I have great admiration for those guys.
Here's Giddey, guarded by Embiid. That shot no good. They recover it. Thompson left side to the middle, goes straight to the defender for the dunk, draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Second personal foul.
They get Derek Favors.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
The free throw drops for Embiid. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. He's off on that one. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Williams looking over the floor. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a change here. Baisley's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your
Warriors on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. To stop the drought. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And in their season series against this squad last year, very lopsided in their favor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Darius Baisley. That is his first foul of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Thompson for 3. Pokusevski grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Pass to Thibault. It's Curry outside, and that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
The effortless way Stephen Curry shoots three-point shots is a sight to behold.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girl.
A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Joel Embiid.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Here's Giddey. He's covered by Thompson. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Isaac's checked in for the Warriors. Damian Lee comes in for Klay Thompson. Lee with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to Curry. Passes it to Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
Can we remember this guy is 6'10", so if he's in position, turn the lights out.
Thunder trailing by 18. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey, covered by Lee. They set the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Roby can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Isaac. That one goes in. Isaac's got 4 this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girl.
Now, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Number 1, Stephen Curry. 4th, Joel Embiid.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Thibault. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Greg, you know, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
And most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got. But Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Lee passes to Thibault. Isaac outside. Dishes to Lee. Right side, Green. Clock at 4. Makes it off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 20.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Lee. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Green finds Curry. And here is Lee. There's the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first, bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
Here's Roby. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Curry passes to Lee. Back to Curry. A minute 20 left in the first half of the game. Isaac outside. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Warriors leading by 23. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry back to Thibault. No good on the three. Now the Thunder with it. To the inside. The shot's good from Beasley. Beasley's got his first basket.
Man, the defense could not slow down. Beasley's momentum pushes right past the contact. That's impressive.
Isaac finds Thibault. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. That's in for his fifth make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His third overall.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Thibault. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that?
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hey, everybody. The story of the first half, Joel Embiid asserting his dominance.
The way he's scoring, they're going to need to put up new nets. Aggressive, relentless. I don't know if he can maintain this level of energy, but he's looking really good right now.